Alright, it's just before 12 o'clock, midnight. Crazy how when I was small I used to think midnight was late. Now staying up till midnight is just like normal, 100%. How was the test, boys?
Yeah. Engineering got real today.
The worst you've ever written. That was fucking shit, can't lie. What was going on there?
I don't even know.
Also, like, all the forms were different. I couldn't get it into the homogeneous form, linear form, leaving questions out, and they're continuing on, and it was only out of 40. Sorry, mom and dad, but like, this course.
Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all but pain and the chill. Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel.
Oh, maths was so horrible. I've got so little incentive to work now. It was just really difficult because like they gave us equations that the forms weren't similar to what we've seen. Like we know we've got a whole lot of forms: separable, homogeneous, Bernoulli, autonomous, homogeneous, second order. You know that if you get your equation into that form, then we've got substitutions we know how to solve for. You can work down and you can find a solution to the equation. But I just couldn't get it into any of the forms, and I was struggling, and my friends were struggling. Just got a picture now of one of my good friends drinking a beer. It is 11 minutes past 10 in the morning, but you know, the hard times are hard times. So yeah, NGK, I'm over it. So I'm just out here having a quick afternoon run. Stress was getting too much, and only writing my test at 1:30 tomorrow, so quick jog to bring back the focus. Hell yeah, and here we go to the tunnel. I can feel, however, that I haven't been running a lot because my shins are sore as hell.
I know I'm not sleeping, I just need hope. Said I'm cold in the water.
Hey, I'm here busy writing up my summary for ERR tomorrow. Just got an email, however, I got into EBIT week, so that's 4 days, 5 days of my recess that I'm going to spend here on campus for EBIT week, as a group leader, taking I think it's grade 10s, 11 and 12s that are coming to EBIT week around the campus, showing them what's up, looking after them as part of my JCP project. I'm really excited about that because it means JCP is going to be a bit easier for me, and I'm going to learn a lot about my own degree in that in EBIT week. It's going to be cool. And yeah, today with maths, I'm just finished. I've gotten to that point, which I know is ridiculous considering I'm only at the beginning of second year, but I've gotten to that point in university where I'm tired of studying, man. Tuks, just give me my degree. For fuck's sake already. This is too much. Alright, back to the grind. So I just finished writing up my notes for ERR. It's good stuff. We've done some interesting stuff already this semester. We've been doing a lot of stuff analyzing RC circuits. That's circuits with capacitors in it and circuits with inductors in them, and then circuits with capacitors and inductors in them together, and then the different step response, source-free response, and different kind of responses you get, because there's a transient response, because inductors and capacitors store energy. So there's a transient response where there's kind of like a changing thing, and then a steady state response where the circuit outputs a consistent amount of energy, voltage and current because the inductor or capacitor has released or absorbed all the energy it can for that time period. So it's interesting. We use complex numbers or imaginary numbers. They're actually a lot simpler than they sound. Once you get it, it's good. It's complex domain calculations, impedance, delta Y, step response, overdamped, critically damped, underdamped forms. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do fine. I got like 64% for the class test for ER last week, so pretty sure I'm gonna do okay on this. Hey, what's up? It's Thursday morning. I got my ERR test this morning and got a good few hours of studying ahead of me this morning. I always find such deep metaphors in bananas, right? Because this is a shit, disgusting looking banana, but it's perfect inside. People are like bananas, right? Some of them can be a bit edgy, some of them are a bit confusing and like look a bit horrible on the outside, but they're delicious. It's because I left them in the fridge. What's up? It's lunchtime now, having some delicious mince on bread, and I'm watching Shia LaBeouf again because I need it. Woo! Alright, it's 1 o'clock, going to write my circuits test, second last test for the week. I know quite a lot of stuff. Wish me luck. Test went well. Some hard questions, but I think I prepared decently for it, and I guess we'll just see when the mark sheet comes out. Wasn't the worst test I've written this week. Off to gym now for the first time in like 2 weeks. I'm so excited. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that gratuitous footage of me in the gym. It was nice to get back. I worked out my mark because the memo came out for the ERR test. I got about 58%, which is not bad at all considering I got 28% for this subject at the beginning of first year. And so it's a good improvement. I got some small gaps in my knowledge that I need to fix, which I will do so. I've got one semester test left on Saturday morning, so tomorrow is just going to be a grind day. I'm not going to film anything. And yeah, I know the last few vlogs have been a bit boring because it's just been grafting. So here's my promise to you. The next video is going to be a partying video. Get yourself ready. I'm so excited. Thanks for watching.
Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still, feel nothing at all, but pain and the chill. Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still,